I stand around May 20, which means let's go. Now, jump everybody. My name is Sean. I'll be put us for a driver. I do remind everybody to remain fully seated at all times. I know it's difficult, but even I have to do it. Also, not lean outside to do so it's a lot of brush with thorns. And I really don't be stuck out here. Now, fellas, cameras out. Put those cameras on sports or action modes. The animals are wild, and we're going to be in a moving truck. Also, make sure to hold on tight to your cameras, so you're not able to stop printing dropped items. We'll in the reserve. Now, I do have animal spotting guides above. Help us to identify all the animals out here. Now, hopefully we'll be able to find them all, but we never know because they are all wild. My animals are so wild that sometimes they wander off these are food. That's our all clear to roll in. Let's go find some animals. Now we're being a little Turkey forest first. We hope we'll see many herbivores, the leaf and grass eaters, and this forest is filled with a lot of leaf and grasses. Also, a lot of places to hide from predators. So they won't be hiding from us too. Oh, right hand side, really far away. Dark brown animal with striped legs is the okapi. Now the okapi with its striped legs, you might think it's relative to the zebra, but it is not. The okapi is actually the only known relative of the giraffe. Now, I do have a very similar skull structure to the giraffe, minus long neck, very similar heads, and even the same 14-inch long tongue as a giraffe. The okapi, the only known cousin of the giraffe. Now up here and come to a watering hole on our left-hand side where I hope we'll see some of that rare species in the forest, like the black rhino. There are fewer than 5,000 black rhinos left in the world, so we're very lucky to see one today because I see them already. Left-hand side. Now, black rhinos do have very thick hides and can charge up to 35 miles an hour, which makes them almost impervious to all other predators, besides man. Now, black rhinos once went into extinction just for those horns, made out of the same stuff that our fingernails and hair are made out of. Very, very sad. Now, right now, that black rhino is very, very muddy. If he does jump into water, he's much closer to black in color, but all rhinos are actually just different shades of gray. That's normally a very dark shade of gray. Up on our right-hand side, the large like tan antelope with white stripes are going to be the greater kudus. The greater kudus are the second largest antelopes in Africa, weighing up 750 pounds. These kudus here are females. I can tell because they do not have horns, and are very pretty girls. It's a male kudus that can grow the long spiral horns of 750 pounds. These females here only weigh about 350 pounds apiece, much lighter than a boy. Third kudu here on our left. Another kudu here on our left. Now, right now we're going to be heading out of the Little Turkey Forest. We're going to be heading towards the Safi River area. Safi River is home to many animals that lie in the river, like the hippopotamus. Now, hippos will spend most of their day in the water. Adult hippos stay underwater for up to 8 minutes. So we're going to have to keep our eyes open for them. Now we are going to pass by the river on the right first, then we're going to cross the river, or drive through the river, pass by our left. There are 2 hippos on our right. We usually see a lot more on our left, as long as they not get stuck in the river. Again, it's really not fun to get stuck in the river, especially not near hippos. They are fairly aggressive vegetarians. Lots of hippos behind that on our left in the water. These hippos, when fully submerged, you tend to walk in the bottom instead of swim, which is easier for them. So when they do go up at night to eat, they almost look like brown rocks in the water there. So when they do come up at night to eat, they'll eat up to 150 pounds of grass each every night. That's how adult hippos can weigh up to 5,000 pounds. Very big hippo. Now up on top on our left, the large light gray birds are the pink-backed pelicans. They will nest in treetops and colonies. That first nest behind mama, there's a white fur ball. That's a baby pelican. It'd be hard to see right here. Look to the other side of mama. Couple more pelicans on the second line up on our left. Now up here we can come to a very old bridge. Where we'll see some more animals underneath the bridge, hopefully. Oh, pretty waterfalls. That's not more animals. looks like the Nile crocodiles are hiding. If you do want to see crocodiles, a great place to go is over in Dino Land. That's where the American crocodiles can be found. But today, our Nile crocodiles seem to be hiding. Oh, all the animals here are very real. Now, right now we're going to be heading away from the top here. We're going to be heading towards the savannah. We'll see many different animals. It'll just take us a little bit to get up here through this forest. Lots of trees, lots of shade. Feels kind of good from this hot African sun and the rain, blocking us from the rain. Oh, except for this very funny looking tree coming up right hand side. Almost looks like it's planted upside down, the roots in there. It's a really big tree with all leaves on our right is the baobab tree. See there, will start watering its trunk for long periods to drop the leaflets for up to 9 months. One tree there is going to be about 1,000 years old. Very, very old tree. Now up here we're coming to my favorite view of the whole reserve. This is Serengeti grassland. Savannah here stretches for hundreds of square miles across East Africa. It's home to millions of migrating animals. Some of our favorite animals are elephants, lions, and giraffes up here. This is the wild Africa that we're all trying to conserve. Now our landscape here in the savannah is created by all the animals that do live here. The elephants are the bulldozers that will knock down trees, eat the leaves. The giraffes are the pruning shears. They don't inside the trees to let light shine through. See, most of the trees out here are trimmed to about 20 feet. That's some of the tallest giraffes. Now the antelopes are the lawnmowers, keep the grass trimmed that nutrients grow. And a warthog and gazelle are the strippers. And a balanced natural ecosystem. All the animals can find and feed. And eventually we'll find at least some of those animals, hopefully. Now we're in some tall cones of earth. All around us is giving me the termite mounds. There's a cluster of termite mounds on our left. Some more termite mounds up ahead on our right. And a really tall termite mound coming from our left. Almost all the giraffes. Just made out of termite saliva, dirt, and feces. Very impressive structure for little termites. Now a really big termite like this one here on our left will bake in the sun and become hard as rock. And elephants love to use termite mounds like that as scratching posts. Now an elephants wear them down, like that rounded one on our right. Smaller antelope gazelle like stand on top of them spot. Lions and cheetahs over the tall grasses. Hopefully we'll see lions and cheetahs up ahead too. Hopefully not over here though. Over here they are lost, and these are cattle up ahead when it looks so calm. On the hillside up on our left, so going to be your right hand side, and Collie cattle. Long white horns up on top of the hill on our left, so going to be right hand side, our Tassie Collie cattle. Our horns can grow up to 6 feet long, with up to 20 inch circumference at the base. Now you might think those horns would be heavy, but they're not. They're actually honeycomb and have blood vessels running through them, like a sort of air conditioning system for them. Now the Nkoli cattle are also known as Tutsi cattle, named for a Tutsi tribe in Africa that first domesticated them. Only one here in a low reserve that has ever been domesticated, the Nkoli cattle. Now in Africa, those Nkoli cattle are not used for meat, they're used as status symbols. The more Nkoli cattle you have, the wealthier you are. The Nkoli cattle, even bigger horns than a longhorn. Nkoli cattle, N-K-O-L-E cattle. That is very impressive horns, especially considering that's a girl. I heard of great animals coming up on our right hand side are going to be the white-bearded wildebeest. They are part of a large migrating herd across Africa each every year. Now the white-bearded wildebeest are also known as a gnu, spelled G-N-U. It's the African word that mimics the grunting sounds they make. As white-bearded wildebeest, when they do, a babies actually run and keep up with the herd after only about 1 hour after being born. It's to fall behind, that's where the lions are at. Not a good spot to be in a herd of wildebeest where the lions are at. Definitely not where I want to be in a herd of wildebeest, that's for sure. Giraffe straight ahead of us, soon to be our left-hand side. The big boy eating out of the tree directly to our left-hand side. We're going to come up to the babies. The babies are really cute. It's a male giraffe up to be 18 and 20 feet tall. Females 14 to 16 feet tall. And the giraffes have babies. They're actually born at 6 feet tall. Drinks and taller than most of us humans. Those babies had a far way to drop because mamas did give birth while standing up. 6 foot drop for a 6 foot tall baby. What a wonderful welcome to the world. Right hand side. Dark brown antelope with curved back horns and adult sibling antelope. Dark colored sable antelope are usually the more aggressive they are, and the one ahead of us is the male. He is very aggressive. He's one of the few animals not afraid of lions. Very aggressive boy.
Afraid of lions.
Yeah, he has very impressive horns, 50 inches long. Very impressive horns. Now up here we heading towards elephant country via Monkey Point. Well, we'll see some elephants and some monkeys. Now we're going to be the edge of elephant country on our right hand side. You can look for true commando monkeys. Hopefully on our left. They like to hide amongst rocks and bushes. Hopefully they're hiding really well right now. Monkeys, where are you? Oh, there you are, just past the rocks on the ground. The mandarin monkeys are large monkeys in Africa, weighing 100 pounds. Blue red face, almost dominant male, makes the most colorful monkey in the world. Hopefully you'll see them behind the termite mounds up here on our left. There they are. Between the trees up on the hillside.